last 25, I'm trying to record a cover of 25 Miles by Edwin Starr. Just because I love the song, the riff, and the way Starr sings it, hammering the beat like a spike into concrete. This is not jazz or rock or funk, though he puts a lot of brass behind it. And eventually a group of girls in short skirts would dance around him as he smiled for the cameras. And it's not quite R&B, not quite singing really, somewhere between a growl and a keening and a cry of pain that is also frustration, that is the sound of waiting and refusing to wait no matter the consequences. This is about love, and it's not. Sex, but not at all. It's about the hurting, about walking so long, so far, the soles of his boots have nearly melted off behind him. And somehow, deep into the groove, I'm thinking, what the fuck do I know about walking? Not because I want to, not for the exercise, but because there is no other way to get where I'm going. And he's not talking about 25 miles anyway, but the last 25, the final leg of the journey, after 3 days of walking the one long road from Nashville to Jackson. By now, his feet aren't hurting, they're numb, they're bleeding, and his heels are liquid, warm, and swimming in his socks. And he's sung that new Lou Johnson record so many times in his head, he's almost come to hate it, which is close to when you've made it yours, when it's begun to change. Put yourself in my place, feel what I feel inside. It's heartaches that I face. I'm so unsatisfied. Until he hears the fever chill of pickup trucks come growling up behind him, and then the hiss of a half can of beer that missed his head by inches, exploding at 50 miles an hour against a tree 3 feet away in a spray of suds and leaves and laughter. And he's trying to make it to the city limits before the cool of darkness, walking his way through all the sundown towns in Tennessee, on his way to a woman who will call him baby, and maybe soak his tired feet, the warm water clouding pink as dawn. There's a lot you can learn from singing someone else's song. I lean into it, give it everything I've got, trying to convince myself I know enough of longing to almost pull it off.